This is Mind Your Body, a dance movement therapy perspective on the integration of our emotional, cognitive, physical, and spiritual aspects of our being into one more aware and whole existence. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday celebration filled with love, warmth, and meaning. Well, here we are again at this time of year, where we reflect on what goals we set for ourselves last year, what we achieved, what we maybe didn't achieve, and what we would like to do differently or better this upcoming year. And this can be kind of difficult because there's all this pressure about what did you get done this year? What are you going to do next year that's better? And, I'm not really all about the setting of goals for a year. I like to set goals in increments of even 30 minutes and hourly because I know that there are a lot of little steps that can lead up to a bigger goal. But this is kind of the culture that we live in. And then there's this added layer to all of that really emphasizes people's mindsets. So what kind of mindset will you set to meet your goals? Or what kind of mindset held you back from meeting your goals? There's a lot of talk about the mind and less talk about the body. So what I want to do here today is talk about how we can incorporate our own bodies and ultimately embody our goals. Because we may have an idea of what we want to achieve, and no matter
there are
how
still
many
all
lists
these
we make
emotional
or
obstacles that
things
get
that
in
we
the
write
way.
down, there's always going to be that
our emotions are the
emotional
biggest issues
component
that
to
prevent
it that
us
gets in the
from
way.
being successful.
So
with
even
our
if you know
goals.
exactly what you want
So
to do, or exactly
I feel that
what goal you
writing
want to
down
achieve
goals
doesn't necessarily address that emotional component, and especially the emotions that live in our bodies or that take place in our bodies, where literally you can want to move forward with something, but you feel like you physically can't move forward. Something is holding you back. Something is keeping you stuck from reaching what it is that you want to reach. And the truth is, any goal that you want to set is totally attainable. I don't believe that anybody can't achieve a certain goal. I just think that we really need a little bit more understanding of our own bodies to know how to get from point A, where we're at today, to our goals at point B. That takes a good amount of insight about what the emotional obstacles that are in our way and how they're manifesting in our bodies. It doesn't even have to be something physical. It can be something very intellectual. But no matter what your goal is, if you're feeling stuck, it's important to tune into the body and find some answers. I would say that the three most common themes, the three most common emotions that really get in the way of us achieving our goals are, one, the fear of the unknown. So there's something that actually really feels like fear in our bodies and anxiety that is projected onto this what if. What if I actually achieve my goal? Or what if I try really hard and I fail? That can feel so scary that your nervous system is just telling you, don't go there. Let's go where we feel safe. And then the second one is, the second main feeling is self-doubt. The self-doubt that we can even change at all. Maybe some questions that might come up that have at least come up for me is, well, I don't even know if I can change, or I don't know if I can achieve this goal. And of course, that's very different than what I had just said a few minutes ago, that I do believe that everyone can achieve whatever goal they set their mind and body to. But that still comes up in my body in different ways. I might retreat more in my body and cave in and literally just feel more stuck on my couch, more stuck in my chair, my shoulders hunched forward, like I think I'm going to stay where I'm at and kind of sulk in that place where I don't feel like I can change. And then there's the third, which is shame and judgment. shame and judgment that we even thought we could change. And that if we do fail, that everyone's going to know. And that shame and judgment is such a body-based feeling that even feeling a little bit of it can really discourage us from exploring something out of our comfort zone. And all of these emotions can show up really differently in your body. I gave my own personal examples of how it is held in my own body, but it could look totally different. It could look like instead of getting stuck, you could be so active and moving a lot that you're actually neglecting quieting down and sitting down on that couch to reflect what emotions you're feeling in your body. And if you're so busy with other things, then it's, of course, going to be really hard to meet some new goal that you have to really work hard towards. So I want to just propose this question to you of what do you think it is in your body that holds you back from meeting a goal? It doesn't even have to be a goal that you set for 2017. It could be a goal that you've had for a really long time, or it could be a daily goal to have a morning routine. I know from personal experience that it can be really disappointing to work towards something and then feel like no matter how hard I try, and no matter how hard I want to move forward, there are these emotions and these body felt sensations and movements that hold me back, that if I don't address them through the body and through movement, I feel like I can't control them and like I can't conquer them. And again, for me, that's heaviness, that's immobility, like feeling stuck, tension in my body, and just a sense of sadness and failure is really what I feel. So my main purpose here is to encourage you while you're thinking about your goals. If you're setting New Year's resolutions, new goals for 2018, to really take into account how your body can be more involved in them. It's not just about a mindset. It's not just about writing them down or, repeating affirmations, although those things certainly do help, and I do all of those things as well. But what about your body holds you back? What emotions do you hold in your body that holds you back? What kind of movements do you habitually make when you reach a challenge or when you have to explore a little bit more out of your comfort zone? Can you identify them? And if you can identify them, can you try and challenge yourself to move in a different way so that you can even conquer that step of getting stuck? It may not help you conquer your goal right away, but at least you know how to move through it. Now, if you feel like you need more guidance about this subject, about how to meet your goals, and you're not really sure where to start and what steps to take, I am offering a free 5-step mini course on how to conquer your goals through increased body awareness and using movement to align your goals with your actions. It's got 5 sections that should take only 30 minutes per day for 5 days. I'm looking for anyone who is interested and willing to complete the course, and in exchange, all I will ask for is your feedback. This course is very interactive with videos of me walking you through the steps, through guided movement and movement videos, a free workbook, and a free 1-hour group support call at the end of the week. You don't need any movement experience to participate in this course. So if you want to join, please click on the link in the podcast notes below to sign up. But hurry up because this free offer is limited to only 10 participants. We're going to make the group nice and small and intimate so it really feels supportive and we can really help each other meet our goals. I took my own course too, and I do share my own examples from what I discovered about myself and the best way for me to meet my goals. So I'm going to be right there with you along the way and kind of tested it myself, and I think that it'll be really helpful. This course is going to start on February 5th, so it'll give you about a month after the new year to really think more about what goals you want to achieve, and then we're going to go and put it into action. Again, it's only a 5-step course, so we're going to have our group support call just 1 week later on February 12th, and that will be the end of the course. All right, so click on the link in the podcast notes below, and if you're not sure where to find that, you can always visit mindyourbodydmt.com, and you'll find that link in this episode post on the webpage. Okay, so until then, I hope you all have a wonderful new year and cherish what we've experienced in the last year and appreciate what there is to come.